I think there's several components to that. One I call patternicity, the tendency to find meaningful patterns in random noise. We're not good at detecting randomness, right? So if you give subjects listening to, just with earphones on, listening to signals, you can give them random noises, little blips that are totally random, and they'll find a pattern. They'll hear a pattern of some kind. Same thing with dots on a screen, and you just take it up from there of any kind of patterns. We tend, the dragons in the clouds, or the face of Jesus on a tortilla, or the Virgin Mary on the side of a building. These are just random stains and blotches that our brain sees, particularly faces. The fusiform gyrus in the temporal lobe right around here has a neural network that specializes in recognizing faces, two dots, a nose and a mouth, maybe some kind of oval outline, something like that. And we're really good at that, right? So there's that. Then add to patternicity, agenticity, the tendency to infuse those patterns with agency, intentional agency. There's something behind that. Now, my thought experiment on this in the believing brain was, imagine you're a hominid on the plains of Africa 3.5 million years ago, and you hear a rustle in the grass. Is it a dangerous predator, or is it just the wind? So if you assume the rustle in the grass is a dangerous predator, and it turns out it's just the wind, that's a type 1 error, a false positive. You made a mistake, but it's a low-cost error to make. You just become more skittish and move away. But if you make the opposite error, if you assume the rustle in the grass is just the wind and it's a dangerous predator, you're lunch. You've just been given a Darwin Award for taking yourself out of the gene pool early. So I'm arguing that natural selection created a kind of a neural cognitive sensory apparatus system to detect patterns no matter what. But let's ask, what's the difference between the wind and a dangerous predator? The wind is an inanimate force. A dangerous predator is an intentional agent, and his intention is to eat me, and that can't be good.